Hello, my friends on the internet. We are 12 days away, 13, from being a year of these videos, the ones you're watching right now. Um, yeah, I've been trying to end doom scrolling for over a year now. And today I don't have much new to share. I haven't for the last little while. However, I do want to make these vlogs to share lessons that I've learned over the last year, making an app, making it make money, and also making it help people. Because I think these are important things to know. But ultimately, if you don't want to watch this video, I think the best thing to know is that rather than listening to me or anyone else anywhere, the best way to advance is to take action, to go start doing something. You will learn faster this way. You will learn more this way, and you will learn intensely. So you don't have to watch this video. You don't have to really watch any videos. Maybe read some books, but spend most of your time taking action. The majority of your time should be taking action. And I learned that because I read books for years. I dedicated like 30 minutes. But if things are going well on the action I'm taking and I have things to work on and I can keep going, you don't have to read the books for that month. You don't have to always do the thing that is, I guess, optimal. You still want to take care of your health. You still want to make sure relationships are good because there's no point in making a bunch of money if those things aren't there when you're done. But you don't always have to know what you're doing. The whole point is figuring it out as you go. That is the best way to learn, and that is what I have learned. Now, it's almost been a year now I've been making these videos. I don't think these videos really have been like the huge driving force for people coming to the app. I know they haven't, but they meant a lot to keep me accountable, to keep me kind of saying stuff and doing stuff that is worth saying every day. And obviously, a lot of the days are the same. I'm just showing what the app is, and it hasn't changed in a little bit because I've been working on other things and I've been working on marketing it. So a lot of these things aren't really too exciting. And that's also the second point for today's video. If you're making an app, most of it is not exciting, but it can still be fun. Hard work towards a direction that you want to go. So first figuring out where you want to go and working that direction is really enjoyable in the long term. Maybe in the moment it's not as fun, but it really is dependent on your perception of what you're doing and why it matters. You know why it matters, it's going to be more enjoyable and you're more likely to do it. If you don't know why it matters and you're kind of confused how this will add up, well, of course, you're not going to be intrinsically motivated to do it. You're going to have to push and grit through it, which most of the time doesn't work. You want that like 10 to 20% of the time to be grit. Most of the other times, I think we should have a good understanding in our heads, a mental model that, hey, this thing we need to do is important for us getting to where we want to go. So we're going to do it, and it's going to be fun because we want to progress forward towards where we want to go. That's really it. The app is still pretty effective to the idea that you need something better to do more than you need a blockade for social media. Or really, the whole point of Curiosity Quench is to make you more intentional as a human being. Why do you want to do something? Or what are you interested in doing? How can you pick that thing directly and then get a plan to do it so you're making a decision on what you want to do, and you are then going to do it. You're then going to follow through and take action. This is like prep work for basically figuring out what you want of life and then going and acting on it. The prep work is making a decision, trying it, and if it fails, that's okay. If you don't like this, that's okay, but trying it, not just kind of waiting for things to happen to you, but making them happen yourself. That's the whole point of the app. That's the whole point of taking action, making a decision, and seeing how it happens. That's where curiosity brings you, and that is awesome. It's amazing. It's a good feeling. It's really helpful to have clarity on what you do and don't like, and what you want and don't want out of life. And that's all really Curiosity Quench is trying to do here, to make people realize that maybe they want something out of life that requires them to not be on their phones all day, and maybe this thing could actually be even more fun and rewarding than scrolling on their phones. At that point, people don't need my app either. people can go make the life changes they need to make and want to make to get to the life they want on their own. They don't need to pay for a subscription. They can use Curiosity Quench to also have a lot of fun. So that's another part. And this fun is a little bit, I'd say, more productive than scrolling on social media because it requires you to try things, to learn things, and to do them if you want to actually use the app. So that's where we're at. That's the lessons I've learned about scrolling, about building a business, is that you really just need to get going. Nothing matters if you don't get going. So get going. Have a great day. I love you guys so much. We're approaching a year. I'm going to run a special year sale. And yeah, that's it. I love you guys. Take care. And I will see you guys when I see you. Bye-bye.